How about this paint scheme? I know it's nothing really great or anything, but I think it was JC that mentioned it to have just like a black car when we get to late models. And I mean, this isn't quite a late model, but no, we'll do it. Also, I think I saw in the background my loading screen jack-o'-lantern. That's cool to see that. So yeah, there's not really much to it. I left the bars white. You can actually customize like what the bars can look like, so I just made them white. That's really it. There's not a whole lot else to look at. Big block modifieds only have 10 races, so this should be. It should feel like it will go by a little bit quicker. I don't know. But either way, we'll just get into it. We have everything maxed out level 3, which is the highest you can go in local stuff, which is what I would like to do. We have no sponsor, so I don't know what our goal is supposed to be, but I'm going to do some practice laps, and we're going to figure all this out together. Oh, yeah, the setting. I just clicked to return the office. God damn it. There's the career options, man. I just have a terrible job just doing the basic things. But, yeah, it's on expert, which is translated to 100 difficulty out of the possible 105. That seems to be a good balance for everything. Nothing's really changed here, but I thought I would show that. I also adjusted my screen adjustment thing, because I think I had it set to 52, so I changed that. I don't know why I'm explaining that, like it really matters. It might matter to some people if they're trying to, like, do, like, the downfall of, like, a what-if video or something, and they use the example of, oh, he didn't frame the video right. Look at the lamp in the career menu. It looks different. He was unprepared, and that's a sign of his channel. Or, I don't know. I got nothing. Let's just race. Well, we're smacking the goal time out of the water. I don't know what the goal time translates to, but either way, it looks pretty good. How do I have that much damage on the car? I mean, I just nipped the wall a little bit, like up off the corner or something. My right rear, it's nothing extreme, so I don't know. These cars are really sensitive. I mean, the car's durability should be well upgraded. I don't understand it. Yeah, with that other percent there. I don't know. I mean, it feels a lot like Woo 22 with how it drives. It likes to turn to the right a lot on default setup, but there's that much to it. It definitely, there's a bit more finessing in the throttle and being a bit careful. You can't just go full throttle the whole way around, so I appreciate the nuances and differences if we're going to be, you know, Mr. Positive and Jolly Rogers here. I was going to say Mr. Rogers, but I just said One Piece is on my mind too much. Who would have thought? But yeah, yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's completely fine. 11. I don't know if 11.7 is good, but I don't know if there's really much more I can do. I think I got a good enough vibe. So we'll just get into the qualifying part. I'm not really sure if the top or bottom is the ideal preferred lane. Fairbury's kind of an interesting track where the top or bottom I think could work in theory. I think I'm getting this car a bit too sideways up off the corner or something, but it's 11.7. I guess that's not bad. But yeah, just through 3 and 4. I'm probably sliding a bit too much, but or that's in fact amazing. 5th place. Okay, well that's really good. Where did that? Our goal time is 13.2. Where does that put it? Oh god. Okay. Our goal time was 35th, so yeah, no wonder why we were destroying the goal time. Okay, well, at least our number looks good on the thing. Well, that's. I don't know what more to say. It's really good. We'll go into the heat and try to at least continue this streak. We're on the outside here. I guess this will be the first time racing with AI in this car. And I decided to immediately put it right in the wall. How fitting. But yeah, this thing is... I have to get used to it, though. That's for sure. Certain. Try the bottom here. The drift. We have a slide job. And I guess the pass is completed. Is Fairbury just easy? I don't know. But this is looking really good. If we're going to have this type of pace on a car that I'm not super familiar with, then this is best case scenario. We're actually pulling away a little bit. We kind of messed up that corner, but yeah, it wasn't like we just barely won it. I mean, we just straight up crushed it. Are we gonna get our first career win at our first start? I mean, this is wild. At least we're starting first in this. But either way, I want to make sure to get a good start in comparison to the first one. Because, boy, God, that was bad. But that actually went pretty well. And we're just going to go to the high side. Run this high line, trying to get the car through sideways. Alright, I guess we're just going to be extraordinarily good in this series. I guess this is going to be a very short section of this career mode saga, because that was really crazy. And we got no Elm Creek or Prairie View to really mess up this stuff, so I think we're going to be in really good shape. I mean, as long as we can run okay. So, gives me good vibes. We just have to, you know, start off normally. Which these cars are a little bit weird to go on the start, because it likes to turn itself to the right. But that worked out beautifully there. Keep on the bottom, which I don't do at all. But we'll migrate back up to the top, just be a little bit careful. There's a bit of finesse to it. There is a bit of a learning curve. I don't know by how much. Maybe me playing the 22 game gave me too much of an advantage. I don't know. But, or maybe it's because it's more of a traditional stock-ish looking car, so maybe my NASCAR genetics just kind of kicked in for Martina Truex Jr. I don't know. But we're looking really good. I can't say we're pulling away, but we got a comfortable lead. Well, props to the second place car behind me. He's been kind of keeping me honest here. I have to be careful with the lap traffic because I don't know what lane they're going to go, so I have to kind of try to make these passes accordingly. You know me, lap traffic, but I just have a terrible job at it. Almost screwed up that entire corner. But we're good. I think it'll be a lot harder. Can I not screw this up, please? Like, we had a good lead. We're doing good. Can I stop hitting the wall, too? I don't think this car likes damage because it's already at, like, I think I saw 89%, so it does not like to get any damage. It's a very sensitive car. But yeah, with 2 to go, this might be just a... That's and now we're going to go another tangent of how come, like, micro sprints and midgets were, like, incredibly hard, and then we go here, and maybe it's just a Fairbury thing with this car, I don't know, but hey, I'll take a dub in my first start, lap up to 15th, and we'll just, you know, we'll just be amazing now. I don't know what changed, but we'll take a dub in our first start. That's good stuff. So what are the points going to look like in this series, just for curiosity's sake? It's 150, okay, it's just like the micro sprints. Good to know, it's literally the same exact stuff, so. Alright, how much money do we earn? Barely anything in March, but we don't even have a sponsor yet, so. It's low for the time being, but it should go up as the season progresses naturally. Surprisingly moderate driving. I really thought that would be a bit more damaged after that race, but, you know, I'll take it. We get a local dirt win, I know, or just, you know, reading a video message of everybody glazing, simping for me. Fans and family thanked. That's nice to hear. My driver is, you know, very humble with that. She made one night stand a whole bunch of people, but she at least got her respect for the fans and family. We go to Sterling County, which usually has gone good for us in the past, but with these cars, I don't know. So I guess we'll find out. I think I got a feel for the track overall. I think the bottom works the best based on the lap times I was running, so I guess that's what we're going to try with in qualifying. Though in typical fashion, I don't really capitalize on these good lap times in qualifying. I always find a way to mess it up. It's like completely, my rhythm's all like thrown off. I don't know. I guess I just can't do it in 2 laps. I don't know. First lap is 11.3. I mean, it smacks the goal time, but the goal times were like 34. And that's 11.2. That's 8th. That's not bad. That's a little bit worse than Kokomo, but either way, solid enough start. Don't know if we have to worry about in the championship, but I guess we'll figure it out as we go. But it was fun enough. 3rd Street Bakery. Huh. And also, ooh, I didn't realize that both of our cars are like single colored. Like it's just like one can of paint. Interesting. So yeah, weird thing too in practice is the outside line does seem to work. It just, I don't know if I can actually do it properly. The car just weaves and bobbles just so much in the corners. It's really hard to keep it straight. It wants to just turn itself right a lot. But at the very least, we'll be able to get in the qualifying dash. So, and I think we are faster than first. I just need to be a little more consistent, I think, and I should be able to get by him. We're building up a momentum up on the outside, but kind of hard to keep doing it if I keep hitting the wall and losing momentum. This is, it's refreshing to go into a new series and the car is quick and we're not just struggling, so I'll take it. We probably could have won that, but you know, we'll let the third bakery car thing win. Is that X90? Interesting. Usually the like if there's like ever a letter, it's always after the number, but no, we got X90. Alrighty, qualifying dash on the outside. That might not be the worst thing in the world. These starts are just the weirdest part, just because I don't think this car was designed to go slow. I don't think it was designed to be good on the starts, because it just weaves and moves all around. It is not comfortable at all. I'm used to having a bit more stability. I just doored the shit out of that poor guy. I don't even know. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. We got Woo 22 physics where you door someone and it either gravitates you, like it kind of pulls you, or they spin like realistically. It's like that. Still don't understand how like none of the physics were even attempted to be like adjusted for this game. I don't know, but we're P6. We did a slide job. It was a very tactical move. Now it's like Sterling Counting is not our biggest friend track. I mean, that's where we won in midgets. But it's not really being as big of a help here. But they're being really generous, just giving me the top lane here to work with, as we're almost going to get 5th, but we'll take 6th. The main's going to be probably pretty difficult. On the outside again. That might not be the worst idea in the world. We're starting mid-corner, though, which is not great. Yeah, with how sensitive these cars are, with even getting damage, it's just really doesn't... You have to be really careful with it. I might be going a bit too aggressive, possibly. I don't know. But we're just going to keep running outside, have the car kind of pull me through the corner. That's a casual 3 wide for 4th. Kind of settle itself out. Get a good run up high, smack the wall. And try to build this momentum back up again. There we go. Beautiful. I mean, this is nice. Ooh. Okay, he checked up a lot more than I thought. Alright. Just gotta build that run up again. Do some contact. I don't know where I'm gonna go here. Maybe down low. I'm gonna try down low in the corner, I guess. Why not try it? What was... See, that's the honky-tonk fudgery of this game. Like, what was that contact there? Why did it help me through the corner? Why did it react that way? That was... It was like... I don't know. His AI was on a path or a lane that needed to be in, and it was not going to be, interrupted by me. I don't know. We got a lap car, though, to deal with, so I'm very anxious about that. Just, you know, we'll just split them. That makes it easier. Alright, I don't even know where to go here. I'll just go up high. I feel like we have a car to win, but I keep making mistakes. This thing is really weird to... It's going to take some time to get used to. Aimed up against that random lap car that actually helped me through the corner. That's going to give us a chance to get 3rd, possibly. Yeah, we might actually get it. Gotta watch out for lap cars, though. I think this is the point where we're going to have to try to... On the bottom lane here. It is getting... sweaty with the lap traffic, though. My lord. And it's the white flag, too. Alright. Just hang on. Lap cars, be damned. Just get a good exit off. P3. I will take it. I'm fine. That was just very hectic. And Abby Barnes wins. I feel like that name's familiar from 22, possibly. I don't know. But we got Paul St. Sauver. So, I guess maybe those are the 2 to worry about for this season. I don't know. Where does that put us in points? Still 1st. But we're tied with Abby Barnes, so... I guess we got to be on the lookout for her. And I guess that's another female, so... I'm okay with that. Our earnings... Okay, merch went up a bit. Payout's going to be very low for this season, so... I think this is a case of definitely doing an off-camera season would be a big help just to get more earnings and stuff, because I think it's going to take some time. Or at least when we get a sponsor or something, I don't know. We have to repair the tires. But, yeah, what's next race? Because I don't remember. I know Eldora is on the schedule at some point, which is going to be really good. And next up... Oh, it's Kokomo. Okay. Weren't we just there? Oh, we got a new agent. Sponsor incentives. That's 1612. I'd rather just keep what I have. Dude, weren't we just at Kokomo? No, it's Fairbury. Okay, well, I'm getting my races confused, but... Okay, Fairbury's after that, so... Okay, no wonder why I was confused. My brain was subconsciously thinking it was race 3 instead of race 4. Okay. Just repair the tires, and that's really it, and go on to Kokomo. Yeah, it's all starting to kind of come back to me, at least with this track. I know the fastest way around here is on the bottom. It's kind of how it was in micro sprints. So, I mean, we're definitely passing by, like, everyone in practice. I don't know if that really means anything, but I don't know, maybe that gives us a chance to run really good in the race. I don't know. We'll have to do qualifying to find out. The last corner, the first lap was 11.8. This probably won't be any better, and it's not, but damn, okay, first. I didn't know that. All right. By how much? 0.2. That's promising. That gives me good hope. And this is all, like, default setup, too. So it's not even with the setup, and we're already, you know, knocking pulls out. But this could be like a Millbridge situation where in race trim or something we're just terrible. I mean, it's hard to say. As long as we get a decent enough start. On the bottom, that car is wobbling and wiggling. And I think, well, can't count my chickens too soon. We gotta take a wide entry, cut down low. Yeah, I can really kind of chop me off, but that didn't happen. So I guess this is just a track we're gonna be really, really fast in. Okay, really fast. And in 5 laps, we just put 2.5 seconds on them. That is unbelievably fast. I mean, damn. In the qualifying dash on the bottom lane, just obviously just try to be careful when it starts. It's kind of like the hardest part. It's just making sure you don't mess up the initial start. How the weird the car is. It's weird to describe, but it just kind of wants to pull one way or the other. I don't know, but we got the lead. We're good in this. I mean, if we're really good in the heats and dashes, then the poor A main, we're gonna just lap up to like 10th place or something. Like, this is comically fast. And that's another nice casual dub, though we didn't win it by as big of a margin as the heat, but it's currently good vibes. And Abby Barnes is 5th, so we'll definitely gain a lot of points on her. It would be nice to go into like regional and have different tracks. You know, we're like, what, 30 parts in and really only have like, it's a lot of the same ones. I thought at least each different series there would be like one unique track that's like different. I guess not so much in Big Block Modifieds, but either way, if we don't get a weird yellow, which thankfully it hasn't happened, I don't think, at all this season, then this should be a very simple, straightforward dub with nothing, no one to contest me on. I got a cone stuck in my wheel. How does that happen? I don't think it's even affecting my performance. I guess we'll just take this cone home with me. That's going to be an amazing race win diecast if that ever exists someday. It's like a cone in the middle of the car. Why? Alright, well that's different. Oh, they did. They did eventually wreck. Alright, well that sucks. Figures. Of course, Abby Barnes is right beside me in the 23A car. That's not really great for our championship hopes. Well, making contact doesn't help either. I don't know why it does that on the start. The cone is not there anymore. It is, I don't know if it respawned because of the caution or what exactly happened, but we lost our cone advantage. Last lap of the race. Other than the one yellow, it's been pretty calm otherwise. I mean, this is just not even close to competition. I mean, I'll take it. For how much this game has boned me, I will take some nice dubs, and it's just straight up. There's not even a setup involved. So I will take as much wins as you give me, and that's going to be, what, 8 points gain Abby Barnes. So building up gap to second. Yep, it is indeed 8 points to second, so I was right. What's our merch going to be? Okay, 126. It looks like it doubled, so we just need a sponsor, and then I think we'll get more dinero. Other than repairing the suspension and chassis, everything else is really good on it. I think next race, is that going to be Eldora? I'm getting my races confused. We get the, seizure-inducing flickering in the background. It's Fairbury, okay. Well, we were just there and we won, but the showcase, so I'm assuming, tryhards are going to be in there, so that might be a little bit harder. But I guess we'll save that for next episode, because this was enough for one part. So, yeah. That's it. I'm done. I will see you all in the next episode. As things are flickering, I'm seeing, like, blue blocks on the car, so that's weird. Surprised this isn't being patched out. But either way, I'm going to get going. Sorry for the seizures. This game should give you warnings about that. So, yeah, I'll see you. Bye.